welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, folks, Arby's has two new cheesesteaks. So the Classic has been changed. Now, you can get the Classic without what's new to it, but the Classic has been changed. It now has steak, peppers, melted American cheese, onions, and a garlic aioli. So that big thing is the garlic aioli that's in there. I don't know what else is new to it. I don't even think I've had the OG cheesesteak. And then they have a new Bacon Ranch. So the Bacon Ranch, of course, has bacon. It has the rest of what's in the original. And then it has, interestingly enough, a I'm blanking out, peppercorn, parmesan peppercorn ranch. So Arby's is kind of saying, oh boy, here we come. Well, we're taking on Charlie's Cheesesteaks, because Charlie's Cheesesteaks just came out with a peppercorn ranch, parmesan peppercorn ranch type of sauce on their cheesesteak. But theirs has A1 sauce. Oh my. It was one of the worst reviews I've done in a while. One of the worst reviews I may have ever done. So that review's not up yet. We always prioritize these bigger chains like Arby's. So is what it is. But man, these sandwiches are super messy. Oof. And this thumbnail's gonna be super ugly, but oh well, it's what we gotta do sometimes. Just cringed because of how messy it was. Doesn't look like much on the inside, and it makes for a terrible thumbnail. I apologize, but that's where we are these days with the fast food industry. Everything is going to be sloppy. So, like my hat got all sloppy. So, anyways, please subscribe. Let's go ahead and shout out. You know what? That bread, it reminds me of Subway. The bread is like a softer Subway bread, in a way. A string that won't get off my finger. It's not a bad sandwich. The cheese is nice and melty. The meat, the peppers really come together nicely. And the flavor of the garlic aioli is nice. Now, I don't like when idiots park beside me when they got their beeping truck. Beep, 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 beep. I don't like that, but, you know, that is what it is. Yeah, certainly not a high-quality cheesesteak by any means. And not too much steak, but I like all the mixins they've got here. They've really got something good. They've got something enjoyable. And, you know, I definitely think if you like a simple cheesesteak that goes down easy, it's definitely worth a try. Could it use some more filling? Absolutely. But the flavor works. You know, the garlic aioli is not too strong in there, but it's there. And it's a good item. I would give it a 7.5. I think 7.5 is fair. Now, this one I'm concerned about. Bacon, peppercorn, ranch. You know, with the last sandwich I had with peppercorn, ranch, and it being a cheesesteak, I definitely have some good concerns. So, let's go ahead and try it out. Yep, this one definitely has a big difference in the taste. And it's not worse. No, it's definitely not. It's solid. Okay, that's a really good change up there. Just the savory bacon, that peppercorn ranch has a really stark flavor to it. And it definitely beats Charlie's Cheesesteaks. What they did at Charlie's Cheesesteak, I don't know what they were thinking. But this, without any question in my mind, is definitely a step above that, and it's a step above their original. The flavor is just so much better with that savory bacon. The peppercorn ranch is a little bit of a tang. You know, you got those herbs, the garlic and herbs of the ranch, and it all comes together so well. Again, you know, not your highest quality cheesesteak, and it could definitely be filled a bit more, but with what we've got, I think, you know, I give a solid 8.5. You know, how do you make this better? Obviously, you fill it up a bit more, but you know, I don't think this is a sandwich that has the potential to be a 10 ever, because of course you got higher quality cheesesteaks out there. You got cheesesteaks made with day-old steak, like legit hand cut steak that was cooked, and they didn't sell that day, so then they, you know, recook it, chop it up on the grill and everything. So that's kind of why this will never be a 10, because you got some really good steaks out there turned into the final product. So anyways, definitely prefer the peppercorn ranch 8.5 over the original 7.5, but both should please you. Other than that, I'll see y'all around.